Kid Stars, fun for me. Kid Stars, where I love to be. Kid Stars, let's all stay. Kid Stars, let's all play. Hooray!
Kid Stars, please tell me, who's the presenter going to be? It's Harry!
Oh, is it me? Yes! Good morning, Star Pilots. It's time to navigate another morning of Stellar Tunes on Kid Stars. But ham satellites, here an incoming transmission. Wait, it's not just Stellar Tunes. We only have one tune today because it's Marathon Day. Yes! I love those days. And today, we're having a marathon of a certain fireman who is turning 35 years old. Have you guessed who it is? You got it! Today, we're having a Fireman Sam Marathon. Yes! So, throughout the entire morning, we'll be heading to Pontypandy for rescues and funny action. So, let's get started with our first Fireman Sam episode for today, which is called The Kite. Now it's time for our second Fireman Sam episode for today, which is called Bonfire. Now it's time for our third Fireman Sam episode for today, and in this one, there might be a thief in Pontypandy. Look out! Now it's time for our fourth Fireman Sam episode for today, which is called Chemistry Set. Now, I'm not doing science, but I think things are going to go wrong in this episode, especially if Norman's doing their chemistry set. Now it's time for our fifth Fireman Sam episode for today, which is called Lost Ring. Now it's time for our sixth Fireman Sam episode for today, which is called All in a Good Cause. Now it's time for our seventh Fireman Sam episode for today, which is called Steel Under Par. That means Station Officer Steel could be retiring. Am I glad that Station Officer Steel is not retiring? That would never do. Anyway, it's now time for our eighth Fireman Sam episode for today, which is called Disaster for Dinner. Now it's time for our ninth Fireman Sam episode for today, which is called Mummy's Little Pumpkin. And we just had Halloween last week, so they're 1 month a week early. It's time for our 10th Fireman Sam episode for today, and make way for the Joker Soaker. Now it's time for our 11th Fireman Sam episode for today, which is called Fit for Nothing. Now it's time for our 12th Fireman Sam episode for today, which is called Deep Water. Now it's time for our 13th Fireman Sam episode for today, which is called Beast of Pontypandy. Look out! A second time. Now it's time for our 14th Fireman Sam episode for today, and this time, there's a pizza palaver. Well, I won't be doing this at this time in the morning, because right now it's time for our 15th Fireman Sam episode for today, which is called Fun Run. Let's go overload. Now it's time for our 16th Fireman Sam episode for today, which is called Trouble and Squeak. And the squeak in this episode reference a mouse, so there might be a mouse. And if there is, I am not surprised. Now, before we have our next Fireman Sam episode, it's time to go over Johnny for another one of Oscar's jokes. take it away, buddy. Thank you, Johnny, and there'll be another Oscar joke for you tomorrow, so make sure you don't miss that. But right now it's time for our 17th Fireman Sam episode for today, which is called Floating Cart. Now it's time for our 18th Fireman Sam episode for today, which is called Sailor Steel. Now it's time for our 19th Fireman Sam episode for today, which is called To Outfox a Fox. Now it's time for our 20th Fireman Sam episode for today, which is called Pest in Show. Now it's time for our 21st Fireman Sam episode for today, which is called Big Top Norman. Now it's time for our 22nd Fireman Sam episode for today, which is called Wrong Turn, Dillis. Now it's time for our 23rd Fireman Sam episode for today, which is called Caribbean Cookout. Now it's time for our 24th and final Fireman Sam episode for today, which is called Calendar Challenge. Are you ready? Then, let the challenge begin. That's it, Star Pilots. We found our way through our Fireman Sam marathon. The space race doesn't stop here though. Log yourselves on to www.instagram.com/KidstarsTV. There you can find out all the information for anyone else. Pick your schedule and make a date for when they're back. We fire up KidStars tomorrow with another presenter presenting for you. We'll have a normal day with all your favourite tunes with more fun and games. So make sure you join us if you can. And make sure you tune for the good night hour as well this evening. That all blacks off from 6 AM. Don't miss it. Until then, team, it's time to tune out.